Okay, so I've watched all of the episodes of The Simpsons. Well, except for the newest season. Huh, I guess I'll watch it in November then. Anyway, so I've noticed problems with character Dr. Marvin Monroe. And if you don't know who Dr. Marvin Monroe is, he's probably on the screen right now. If he isn't, then don't worry about it. But so to clear up my confusion, I decided to do some research to decide why all of this has happened to him. And I decided, well, I might as well make it a video now. So that's why we're here. So this video will be about what happened to him in the context of the show, and at the end I'll say why he stopped showing up. I'll tell you why, this whole reason, because it's very in-depth, guys. But if you haven't subscribed, then subscribe, because 45% of you aren't. Because if you're a regular viewer and you're not subscribed, then you're a son of a bitch. Alright, let's get into it. To understand why this happened, first we have to look at his history on the show. Dr. Marvin Monroe was a therapist. A therapist who had his own radio show. And let me just say, this guy's voice was made for radio.
Simpsons, please! This fighting solves nothing!
Dr. Marvin Monroe's first and last major role was in Season 1's There's No Disgrace Like Home, where he fails to fix the Simpsons. Now, he should have used my therapy method because it actually works 100% of the time. I'll show it to you now. Come on, kick that little prick. He shows up regularly in Season 1, and later in the 138 episode spectacular, they have this joke involving him.
Which popular Simpsons characters have died in the past year? If you said Bleeding Gums Murphy and Dr. Marvin Monroe, you are wrong. They were never popular.
Dr. Marvin Monroe's tombstone is shown later in Season 10's Alone Again, Naturally Diddly. Oh my god, guys, that's his grave! Oh my god. This all seems fine enough until you realize that he shows up again in Season 15 in the episode Diatribe of a Mad Housewife at Marge's book signing, where he explains that he's just very sick. Well, okay. But why do you have a grave? Was his family just not very optimistic or something? Did they just, like, think he wasn't going to get better, so they bought him a grave? Come on. You can pick up a new family for like €10. Dr. Marvin Monroe makes his next appearance in the Season 26 episode Treehouse of Horror 25, where he gives us an explanation. He's in a horrible limbo and can only go halfway through walls. Okay. This is all bullshit because Treehouse of Horror isn't canon. He also makes a brief appearance in Season 29's episode Flanders' Ladder. So, you know, that's it for him. He's done now. We finished. That's all his appearances. Okay, now to explain why he doesn't show up anymore. The reason that all of this has happened to Dr. Marvin Monroe is because the voice actor Harry Shearer didn't like the strain of performing the character's lines. And that's fair enough. But Matt Groening also didn't like the annoying tone. Which begs the question, why did you choose that as his voice then? Could have easily went with a different voice. What makes all of this worse is that they had a future episode planned to center around Dr. Marvin Monroe, where it would be revealed that his name was actually Marilyn Monroe. And he was really hung up on that, so he became a therapist. I'm not joking. I hope that Dr. Marvin Monroe is still alive. He's just out there somewhere. But let's be honest, he's most likely dead. Because when's the last time they had something good in The Simpsons? Answer the question. Come on, man, I need to know. Tell me! Well, that's all, folks. Subscribe. And waka waka.